Welcome. We are finishing up our last overview lessons for level A, lessons 129 through 132. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. We are on the last week, and I know I'm super excited. I'm super excited for y'all. Your perseverance. We're there. Although we have to finish this overview. So let's go see what materials are needed. You'll need the tiles, centimeter cubes, the abacus, the worksheets, coins, the end of the year assessments number 4 and 5, and the geometric solids. Lesson 129, measurement and data review. This lesson's about measuring. They're going to look at the difference between the centimeter cube and a 1-inch tile. They're also going to weigh things, find out, let you know which ones are heavier, which ones are lighter. On the second page, it's classifying coins by count. You're just going to grab a handful of coins, lay it out, and then they're going to use those coins. So what they get is going to look different than what's on this paper. So go with what they have. Lesson 130, measurement and data assessment. This is where you'll need assessment number 4, and it's done a little bit differently than the other 3. If you notice on 4, they're going to do problems 1 and 2 and 3. And then 4 through 6 is your assessment with them. So you're going to give them these items down below, then you'll write the information on the page. So on the first page of the assessment, they're doing 1 and 2. Then they're going to turn it over. They'll use the backside of the assessment for coins. They're going to work with coins and putting them in the different columns. Lesson 131, geometry review. This lesson's all about reviewing the geometric solids. If you need to remind your child what the names of the solids are, that is okay. So like it says over here, to find the large cylinder. If they don't remember what the cylinder is, it is okay for you to help them. Remember, it's review. It's okay. On the second page, look at the explanations about geometric solids have a 3-sided pyramid without a square. The total number of sides then is 4. They'll end by using tiles. You'll give your child a specific number of tiles, and then with those tiles, they'll make different groups of squares. Then they'll come back and make different groups of rectangles, as many as they can with the amount of tiles that they have. Last lesson, not only for this week, but for this level. Lesson 132, geometry assessment. I'm so excited. I don't know if you could feel it. I'm excited for you. I'm kind of excited for me, although, well, I'm definitely excited for you. The assessment's pretty self-explanatory. You just spent the lesson before reviewing, so hopefully your child will still remember and retain what those words are as you do the assessment. We're done. We're not just done for the week. We are done for the level. I just really want to celebrate with you. If I had like a horn I could blow or I don't know what, I would do it. I'm so excited for you guys. I also want to draw your attention in the back of the level A book. We do have a little achievement, certificate of achievement that you can fill out. You can take a picture with them holding it. That way you can make a log to put in for their school stuff. For those of you who are planning to continue and move right on into Lesson B in the second edition, you don't necessarily need to do those first 11 reviews. It's going to be up to you. Look them over, make sure, because if your child knows this stuff, just move on, get going. If you feel like, oh, there's some areas we could use a little bit of that review, then do the reviews. For those of you who are taking a break, when you start up again in level B, that's going to be optional about doing the reviews. It's going to depend on your children. Some children are going to need it after a few months or a few weeks off. My children always did. But that doesn't mean yours do. So use your judgment to decide if you need to do those or not. The other thing I'd like to encourage everybody to do who is taking time off is to continue playing these games, math games, through your break. You don't have to play every day. 2 to 3 times a week would be ideal. Well, actually, 5 days a week would be ideal, but when you're taking a break, you don't necessarily want to have to do things, right? So if you can plan 2 to 3 days, this will keep those facts fresh, these concepts fresh. So when you do start into level B, you won't have to take as long to review. They'll be able to just hopefully smoothly go right into it. For those of you who have children that you did not feel they did as well as they should on the assessment, take this time over the break and review some things. Remember, keep it enjoyable. A lot of this stuff they're going to be getting again when they go into level B. So don't stress too much right now. It was a pleasure to get to take you through these overviews. I guess you'll see me again if you decide to go through level B, because I actually did the overviews for level B too. So maybe I'll see you again here soon. Remember, anytime you have questions, you have concerns, and if you found these overviews helpful, let us know. You can contact us at the information you see on the screen. I know it encourages us to know that we're encouraging you. So we'd appreciate it if you'd want to let us know. For those of you going into level B and you feel confident, you don't need the overview, that's awesome. Just know that it's there. If you come across a lesson, you might want a little bit of insight, you know where you can go find it, because we have our channel on YouTube. I'll end with this. Our mission is helping children to understand, apply, and enjoy mathematics. I hope that we achieved that through this level. I hope you see this in your own children, that they're understanding, applying, and enjoying mathematics.